I'm just looking, you know.
Okay. What's your name, mate?
Sorry?
What's your name, please?
What's your name?
PC Smith, 819.
Okay, hello.
Banks, a quiet village in Lancashire. Pink ribbons line the streets of community in mourning. But when a journalist arrives to document the scene, what should be a simple act of reporting becomes something else entirely. This isn't just about filming a tragedy, it's about how police respond when cameras turn their way. You're about to witness a textbook example of suspicion without cause, questions without authority, and a constable who believes looking is a crime. The question is, when does public curiosity become suspicious behavior? And who gets to decide? Watch closely, because what happens in the next 7 minutes will show you exactly why we audit. Do you think this officer crossed the line?
The village of Banks. And it is a really nice, calm village. And as you can see, there are pink ribbons everywhere, you know, security. How are you?
Here we go. PC Smith 819 approaches with the classic line, "You're paying a lot of attention." But here's the reality. There is no law against observing a public street. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act requires actual antisocial behavior, not curiosity. The officer wants a name, but without a crime, there's no obligation. No offense means no requirement to identify. Let's see how this plays out.
So there you go, guys. There's 2 police cars in that cul-de-sac. An unmarked Peugeot. Yeah, and this is over a week on. So there you go, guys. So look at the area. The police here is coming over to me. Hello?
Are you alright?
Yes.
You're paying a lot of attention down there. To that house.
Sorry?
You're paying a lot of attention to that house down there.
What else?
You kept looking down past our scene.
Yes?
Yeah.
Looking.
Yeah, is there any reason why?
I can look.
I'm just asking you why, what the interest is.
I'm just looking, you know.
Okay. What's your name, mate?
Sorry?
What's your name, please?
What's your name?
PC Smith, 819.
Okay, hello, PC Smith.
Okay, what's your name, please?
Do not like to give, you know.
Pardon?
Do not like to give.
Why not?
Well, why do you want my name?
I'm just asking you, being friendly.
Okay, you can call me sir.
No, I'm not going to call you sir. I just asked you what your proper name is.
Oh no, but I thought you just wanted a conversation, like, you know.
Yeah. So, do you live around here? Do you live in Banks?
Where do you live?
You don't need to know where I live. I'm asking you.
Well, you don't need to know where I live then.
I didn't ask you where you lived. I asked you if you lived in Banks.
You said do I live in Banks,
Yeah.
right?
So it's not asking where you live, is it? It's asking you live
Oh
in
really?
Banks.
Of course it is.
No, it's not. It's
Well, what
asking
area do you live in?
Lancashire.
I live in Lancashire.
Okay, do you live in West Lancashire?
No, well, can I ask you one question? Why are you asking me this anyway? I don't want...
Because there's a scene on over there, as you know. You've turned up, you've got your hood up, you've got glasses on, wandering around looking past the scene, at the end of the road looking down the road.
Acting in a suspicious manner. The evidence. A hood, sunglasses, and looking down a road. Under pace 1984, stop and search requires reasonable grounds for a specific offense. Suspicious isn't a crime, it's a feeling. The officer admits this is worldwide news, meaning journalists are expected. So why is this one being interrogated? The double standard is glaring. Would you hand over your details just to avoid the confrontation?
Going on.
Yes,
So I've just come to ask.
I can look.
Of course you can.
It's worldwide news now, you know.
Obviously it is, but we're there because we are doing something,
Yes.
and we're there to maintain the integrity of the scene. So people acting...
Oh no, I don't want to come across past your border or anything like that, my friend. Hey, what happened is an absolute tragedy.
What I'm saying is, if people are acting in a suspicious manner,
Yeah.
which you...
No, I wasn't acting suspicious, my friend. I looked. I didn't do anything.
Okay, but your appearance, you've got your cap on, your hood up, your sunglasses on.
Yeah, I can do that, right?
Of course you can. I'm not saying you can't, and I'm not asking you to take them off. But the reason why I've come to speak to you is because of your manner and behaviour.
No, I didn't do any. What manner?
I'm not saying you've done anything wrong.
What manner and
What I'm
behaviour
saying
though?
is
What?
That's what we get paid to do.
No, but what manner and behaviour? All I want to ask you is what manner and behaviour.
I've explained why.
I looked, right?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything to you. I didn't hide or didn't run anything like
No,
that.
you didn't. But you've stood at the end of the road looking along.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've come to ask you why, what your interest is.
No, just mate. I want to get a feel from this area because obviously it's all been in the news. And maybe perhaps run a story or something.
So are you a reporter?
Pardon?
Are you a reporter?
Yes.
Do you have your media card?
I don't need one.
Well, I'm asking, do you have one?
No.
Okay, so you're not a reporter then, are you?
Oh yes.
No, you're not.
I am a reporter.
Okay. Do you have your media card then?
No.
Okay. What's your name, please?
Pardon?
What's your name, please?
I don't like to give.
Okay. Why not?
Because I've not done anything wrong, Constable.
Pardon?
I've not done anything wrong.
I'm not saying you have. But giving me your name doesn't mean you've done something wrong, does it?
No, but if I ask you, where do you live?
Lancashire.
No, but whereabouts? Is it a personal question?
Yeah, it is.
Right, so it's a personal question
But
to
I
me.
get paid to ask those questions.
No, but you don't get paid to invoke my rights.
I'm not invoking your rights.
You are.
I'm asking why you are here.
I've told you to do a report on a story, right?
Who?
For myself. Yes.
And what are you intending to do with that?
Post it on YouTube.
Now watch the shift. The moment YouTube is mentioned, suddenly the officer becomes reasonable. But there's no legal requirement for a media. A card in the UK journalism isn't licensed. And here's the tell, so we can say you're not here to cause problems. That's the game-making requests sound like requirements. The auditor sees through it. This is psychological compliance, not lawful policing.
Right. So, if that's what you're going to do, that's fine.
Yes.
I'm being reasonable with you.
Yes.
I'm just asking for your details. I'm asking you so we can say that you're not here to cause any problems.
Oh no! Listen,
Right.
honest constable.
So maybe we've got on the wrong
both
foot.
hands up.
Right.
I can promise you, I'm not here to cause you any issues.
So maybe we've got off on the wrong foot.
No, we haven't. No,
listen.
we're having a conversation.
All right, maybe
you
I've
know.
made the wrong assumption then.
No, you haven't.
Okay.
Mate, you've
Well,
asked me reasonable questions,
Yeah.
right? In relation to what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking you for that.
No.
You've not been arsey with me or anything
no.
like that. Constable,
Uh-huh.
you don't apologise or anything like
Okay.
that. I'm just saying we can still have.
As adults have a conversation.
Yeah,
right?
of course we can.
As part of my job, I want to make sure that there's nothing here that's going to cause any problems. So I'd like to just perform a check on you, run your details through, and I can let you crack on.
No, so but basically, I want to promise you that I'm here just running a story, and other YouTubers have done, right, and they have not been asked these questions. That's the problem.
I haven't been here before. This is the first time I've been here.
No, but my mate Charlie Veitch came here right last week.
Okay.
And he did a video here,
Right.
and he was never asked these questions.
Well, maybe the officers weren't as interested as me.
No, but I haven't run from you or anything like that.
No, I know you haven't. Okay.
You know.
So what I'll say to you is, if I can just take your details, put them on the log, and then when colleagues are here, they can go, oh, yeah, this
No,
guy's
'cause
Perfect. Charlie Veitch came here last week's. Same location, never questioned. But this auditor gets the full interrogation because PC Smith is more interested. Policing by personal interest, not by law. This is exactly why accountability matters. When treatment varies based on an officer's mood, that's not justice. That's arbitrary power. The auditor's walking away because he can.
I'm going now.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going. So there's no need to do that because I just wanted to get a feel from this area, for this area, and basically just like because it's a really nice village.
It is a really nice
And I
village.
can't
I've never been here before.
No, this is the first time I've been in Banks. I've never been in Banks before.
Fair enough. Right. So you're going to plan on going on?
Yes, I'm moving now.
Right,
I just wanted to get a quick glimpse of the street.
So you have to appreciate though why you've been perked our interest.
Just for looking though, as long as you admit that the only thing that I did was look.
Yeah. But obviously you've got your hat on, you've got your hood up, you've got your sunglasses on. It's not sunny. And you stood at the end of the road looking down. You stood round the back of the co-op and everything like that.
Yeah, we're just getting a glimpse of the area. That's all it was. But everything that you just named that I was doing, is legal, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
if I was doing something illegal, then I can understand. You know, Constable. But end of the day, you know.
Right.
So everything you were doing is legal. After 7 minutes of questioning and demands for details, finally, the admission. So why the stop? Because someone looked suspicious for wearing a hood while observing a public scene. This is why we film. Not to disrespect tragedy, but to document how quickly suspicious becomes a tool to control lawful behavior. Your rights don't disappear because an officer is interested. Know them. Use them. Never apologize for exercising them. Was this reasonable or overreach? You decide.
All right, we'll leave you to it.
All right, you take care, Constable, yeah? What's your calling number anyway, by the way? Sorry? Thank you. Have a nice night. Yeah?